Hi Trinity, welcome to our Back to School Sunday. This week we want to give a big thank you to everyone that helps provide an education for our kids. Teachers, aides, administrators, and all the support staff. This past year has been tough, and we're not out of the woods yet, but we thank you so much for your efforts. Speaking of education, many of you may have received a letter or seen the post on Realm about our annual school appeal. Last year, due mainly to economic hardships caused by the pandemic, Trinity's Grant and Aid Fund provided 15 Trinity families with some level of tuition assistance so their children could continue their Christian education at Trinity. We really need to keep that fund healthy so we can continue to assist our Trinity families when the need arises. If you're able, please consider supporting the annual school appeal for Trinity School. The letter included an envelope which you can use to send a donation, or you can give online through trinityroselle.com or on Realm. Just select School Annual Appeal from the drop-down menu. My Church is our effort to help you join teams where you can connect, engage, and serve here at Trinity. To learn more about opportunities to serve and how to get started, visit trinityroselle.com/opportunities to serve.
Hey, Mrs. Koenig here from the school office. Things this time of year are really hopping, and we need you. We have servant opportunities within Trinity Lutheran School for you to help the teachers, the office, data entry, lots of things. The teachers and I can't do it on our own. We need you. So if you have that opportunity to serve, please give us a call in the school office or follow the Realm post and you can sign up there. Thanks so much.
Remember, next week begins our new earlier start time for traditional worship. The bell rings at 8:30 a.m., half an hour earlier than this week. The service time was moved up to accommodate Elevate between services. On September 19th, Elevate Kids, for children aged 3 through middle school, launches in the Family Life Center. Kids, this is not like the Sunday school your parents may have told you about. DC Haley and DC Erica will lead Bible stories, activities, and games, and parents are invited to come too. At the same time, Elevate Bible Study for high school students and adults, led by Pastor Jonathan, will take place in the Heritage Center. On Sunday, September 12th, between services, our lobby will be filled with information and representatives from many Trinity ministries. We hope you'll take time to look at all the areas that you can participate in. It might be serving in some capacity, making quilts, singing, joining life group, or participating in some other way. Whatever it might be, check out our ministry fair on September 12th. Finally, I know the real story you've all been waiting for. Who won the Rename the 411 contest, and what's the new name? As promised, we have the person who submitted the winning suggestion here to announce the new name. I'd like to introduce you to Trinity member Jill Jolowick.
Hey, Gabby.
So, Jill, what made you think that this would be a good name to replace the 411?
Well, I thought it would be nice to have something short, to the point, easy to remember, good for new visitors coming to Trinity to know what it's all about.
Awesome. Now, how long did it take you to come up with the name?
Well, being a teacher for 23 years and having to think on the fly, it only took me a few seconds.
Well, that's awesome. Now that they're all on the edge of their seats, I'd like to have a little drum roll, please, everyone. All right, what's the new name?
Trinity FYI.
Thanks, Joe. We are so excited for the new name. And I know there was no big cash prize or anything, but we are excited to go out to lunch with you.
That would be great, thank you. And speaking of changes, the name's not the only thing changing around here.
Yup, I have another FYI for you. Not only is this the last week for the name 411, but this is also my last week bringing you the latest information here at Trinity. As you may have noticed over these past 5 years of watching me talk for a few minutes at the beginning of church, I lost the braces, my hair has changed, and this may be a shock, but I have gotten older. Old enough that I'm leaving for Concordia University, Chicago this week. Tim wanted me to paint my dorm room wall green so I could keep doing this, but I don't think the Concordia maintenance team would have appreciated that. He even gave me a green screen as my graduation present, but I shot that down too. In all seriousness though, I have really enjoyed bringing you the latest Trinity news all these years, and I will definitely miss doing it. Thanks for always listening, I hope. And don't worry, I have a feeling I'll be back before I know it.